Imagine waking up each morning enveloped in a profound sense of peace that touches every part of your being. Close your eyes for a moment and picture this. A gentle light pours through your window, making you feel safe and surrounded by perfect harmony. How would it feel to begin every day with the quiet confidence that everything is exactly where it should be? It's a simple yet incredibly powerful feeling, as if you have a silent friend by your side, guiding and protecting you from any challenges that may arise. This kind of energy is not only possible, but also within everyone's reach, though few know how to tap into it. Here's the truth. The things that disrupt our peace and prosperity are often invisible. They include the energies we absorb from our surroundings, the worries we carry, and the burdens of situations that seem out of our control. However, there is a way to change this, and it's simpler than you might imagine. In this video, you'll learn how to repel these negative influences and create a protective shield around you while you sleep. This will help you wake up refreshed, with greater clarity, strength, and most importantly, inner peace. This practice has been handed down through generations, retaining a timeless power. And yes, today you can learn it too. Before we dive deeper, let me ask you, are you ready to turn your nights into a ritual of renewal and wake up each day with a strength you've never experienced before? Remember, true prosperity begins from within. Choose peace. Choose love. Choose an extraordinary life. Subscribe to the channel now and enable notifications so you never miss out on tips that could transform your life forever. Are you prepared to transform both your nights and your days? I want to introduce you to a practice that has stood the test of time, passed down by ancient cultures as a treasured secret. For centuries, kings, priests, and influential families have sought ways to protect their energy and attract prosperity during their sleep. This carefully preserved method can completely change how you feel when you wake up. Imagine something so powerful that great sages once used it to ward off misfortunes, attract blessings, and connect deeply with what truly matters. What's remarkable is that this practice doesn't require any sophisticated tools or significant investments. It's accessible to everyone, yet few truly understand or utilize it. What I'm about to share isn't merely a ritual. It's a way to restore balance in your life, all starting with a simple, meaningful object. But before I reveal exactly what it is, it's important to understand why it works so effectively. Here's the real secret. It's not the object itself that holds the magic, but how it activates an energy that already resides within you, just waiting to be awakened. Stay with me because, in addition to explaining how this ancient practice functions, I'll share tips that will amplify its effects even further. Before we proceed, I need to emphasize something crucial. If you genuinely want to transform your nights into moments of protection and attract prosperity into your life, stay with me until the end of this video. Not only will I guide you through the complete ritual and explain its significance, but I'll also share exclusive tips that few people are aware of. These insights will enhance the results of this simple yet incredibly powerful practice. And as a bonus at the end, I'll unveil a secret that links this tradition to one of humanity's greatest principles of abundance. It's a small detail, but it could make all the difference in your outcomes. So, here's my invitation. Open your mind, dedicate these moments to yourself, and prepare for a lesson that could change the way you perceive the energies around you. And if this practice resonates with you, please comment below with your biggest intention for the universe. This is your first step toward aligning your energy with what you wish to manifest. Let's move forward together and explore the history and power behind this method that has already helped countless people transform their lives. So, here's my invitation. Open your mind, set aside these minutes for yourself, and be prepared for a lesson that could change the way you see the energies around you. Oh, and if this practice resonates with you, I'd like you to comment below what your biggest intention is for the universe. This is the first step toward aligning your energy with what you wish to manifest. Now let's move forward together and uncover the history and power behind this method that has already helped so many people transform their lives. Now that you're here, I want you to do something very simple yet incredibly powerful. Pause for a moment and think, what is your deepest intention at this moment? What do you want to attract into your life? Write that intention in the comments below. It could be something like, I want more peace in my nights. I'm ready to receive prosperity, or whatever feels meaningful to you. By writing it down, you'll already be taking the first step toward aligning your energy with what you wish to manifest. Additionally, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is the best way to keep receiving practices like this, which help create more protection and abundance in your daily life. And remember, when you share your intention, you're not just writing words, you're making a declaration to yourself and to the universe about what you desire, creating a starting point for transformation. Now let's dive into the history and foundations of this ancient ritual. You'll understand why it's so powerful and why so many cultures around the world have relied on it for centuries. Since the dawn of humanity, people have sought ways to protect their energy, attract prosperity, and connect with something greater. This need transcends cultures, languages, and eras. What's most fascinating is how different traditions, even in distant places, arrived at similar solutions to deal with the invisible. Think for a moment. How many times have you felt the atmosphere around you was heavy, as if something unseen was draining your energy? Or maybe you've noticed that, even though you're doing everything right, something seems to block your path to abundance. Now imagine that entire civilizations thousands of years ago noticed this too. They understood that just as we protect our bodies with clothing, we also need protection for something even more valuable, our energy. In ancient China, sages believed that colors carried profound meanings and vibrated in harmony with the universe. Red, for instance, symbolized vitality, prosperity, and protection against bad omens. It was common for a red thread to be worn on the wrist or tied to important objects, creating an energy shield. But there's more to it. The thread, when tied with knots, also represented commitment. Each knot was like a promise to the universe, a tangible action to seal an intention. This created a direct connection between the physical and the spiritual world, transforming a simple object into a powerful tool. In Hinduism, the practice of tying threads around statues of deities or on people's bodies symbolized a direct link to the divine. It was a way of saying, I accept this protection. I open myself to abundance. In Buddhism, monks used colored threads for meditation to channel positive energy. After meditation, these threads were given to those seeking guidance or protection, imbued with pure intentions. Each thread served as a reminder that positive energy is already within us. It only needs to be activated. Now, see how this history connects to Western culture. In the Jewish tradition, the red thread of Kabbalah is a powerful symbol against the evil eye. It is used as a barrier against negative energies, representing the belief that intention and faith are the true forces that shape our reality. And the most interesting part, no matter where you are or what time period you live in, the red thread consistently emerges as a representation of something we all desire: protection, connection, and abundance. Why does this work? Here's the key point. Why can something as simple as a red thread be so powerful? The answer lies in human psychology and the way our brains process symbolism. When you use a physical object to represent an intention, your subconscious mind starts aligning your actions and thoughts with that intention. For example, If you tie a thread with the intention of protecting your energy, every time you see it, your brain reinforces that belief. This creates a positive placebo effect, where your mind begins to act as if it's already protected. And surprisingly, this leads to real changes in how you perceive and interact with the world around you. Imagine for a moment that you could wake up tomorrow feeling renewed, as if an invisible weight had been lifted off your shoulders. Imagine no longer having to fight against the negative energies that day after day drain your vitality and hold back your dreams. This red thread is not just an object, it's a portal, a physical reminder that you have the power to transform your life as long as you choose to believe and act. Can you feel how powerful this could be? It's not just about the thread, it's about the intention you place in it. It's about how something so simple can become the turning point for a lighter, more protected and more abundant life. Now, you might be wondering, will this work for me? Let me tell you, throughout history, this symbol has helped kings, sages, monks, and everyday families find peace and prosperity, and you are no different. In the next steps of this video, I'll show you exactly how to use this ancient practice. I'll guide you step by step so you can activate this protection and start transforming your energy from the very first night. Are you ready to discover the next secret? Stay with me, because what comes next might be exactly what you need to begin a new phase of your life. Let me share a story that illustrates the true power of this ritual. I want you to meet Sarah. She's 60 years old, and like many of us, she has faced moments when life seemed completely stuck. For years, Sarah felt as though she was carrying an invisible weight. Her nights were restless, filled with thoughts about overdue bills, family arguments, and the constant fear that things would never get better. Can you imagine yourself in that situation? The feeling of being trapped in a never-ending cycle, trying to move forward but constantly being pulled back. Sarah's dreams were simple: to live without financial worries, to have peace at home, and most importantly, to feel that life still had something good to offer. But despite her efforts, everything seemed to go wrong. It was during a conversation with her friend's grandmother that she first heard about the red thread ritual. "Try this," the grandmother said with a knowing look in her eyes. "It's more than just a thread. It's an intention, and when you sleep with a strong intention, energies start working in your favor." At first, Sarah was skeptical. After all, how could a simple thread change something so significant in her life? But with nothing to lose, she decided to try it. Following the grandmother's instructions, she tied 3 knots and placed the thread under her pillow. She made a simple request: "I want to find peace and solutions for my life." On the 3rd day, something unexpected happened. Sarah received a call from an old colleague she hadn't spoken to in years. He was starting a new project and needed someone with her skills. It was as if a door that had been closed for so long had finally opened. But that wasn't all. Little by little, she began to notice small changes in her routine. Difficult conversations flowed more smoothly, unexpected problems seemed to resolve on their own, and even her health improved. She started waking up with a lightness she hadn't felt in years. The red thread wasn't just an object for Sarah, it became a symbol of something greater. Each knot she tied represented a clear intention. Every night she slept with it was a step toward a new reality. Sarah's story isn't just about her, it's about all of us who haven't felt stuck, desperately needing something, anything, to change the course of our lives. Sarah wasn't different from you or me. The transformation she experienced wasn't a miracle in the traditional sense. It was the result of combining intention, action, and belief. And this is something all of us can do. Now, imagine what could happen if you too had a physical symbol to anchor your intentions, a simple yet powerful ritual to help you turn nights filled with worry into nights of peace, and stagnant days into days of progress. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal exactly how to use the red thread in your life. I'll teach you how to activate its power of protection and align your energy with the abundance you desire. And remember, the change you're seeking might be closer than you think. All you have to do is take the first step, just like Sarah did. Now comes the moment you've been waiting for, revealing the object that has transformed lives for centuries. It's simple, accessible and small, but don't let its appearance fool you. Its power lies in something far beyond what the eyes can see. The object is a red thread. Yes, just a red thread, but one imbued with meaning and intention. It's not the material or the size that matters, but what it symbolizes. In various cultures, this thread represents protection, spiritual connection, and the ability to attract positive energy while repelling what might harm you. You might be thinking, but how can something so simple be so powerful? Here's the answer. The red thread isn't just a charm, it's a catalyst, a tool that works in harmony with your intentions. It's a physical reminder that when we align our thoughts and actions, the energy around us shifts too. Its vibrant color is much more than an aesthetic choice. In universal symbolism, red is associated with life, strength, and protection. It has the power to ward off negative energies, create a field of safety, and attract prosperity. Beyond that, the thread serves as a metaphor for continuity and connection. Each knot you tie in it represents a wish or intention. When you place this thread under your pillow, you're literally sleeping on your dreams and goals, allowing them to grow stronger as you rest. Now, let's explore something fascinating: the psychology behind this ritual. Studies show that symbolic objects have a profound impact on the human subconscious. When you assign meaning to something physical, like a red thread, it becomes an anchor for your intentions. Every time you see or touch the thread, your brain reinforces the idea of protection and abundance. This activates your brain's attention system, guiding your actions and perceptions toward what aligns with your goals. It's as if, by surrounding the red thread with your intentions, you're programming your mind to seek opportunities, solutions, and pathways that may have gone unnoticed before. Picture this: you're getting ready for bed. The room is quiet, and you pick up the red thread. As you tie the knots, each one represents something important to you: peace, prosperity, protection. You take a deep breath and place the thread under your pillow, knowing that in that moment you are creating an energetic space for your dreams to flourish. When you wake up, you feel something different. It's subtle but undeniable, a sense of lightness, as if your worries have lost their weight overnight. Over time, you start to notice small miracles happening. Opportunities arise, people come into your life at just the right moment, and situations that once seemed impossible begin to resolve themselves. Even your health improves. The beauty of the red thread lies in its simplicity. It doesn't require great effort or investment. All it needs is something you already possess: your intention. But here's an important note. For it to work, it must be used with purpose. It's not just about placing it under your pillow, but charging each knot with the energy of what you wish to manifest. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to do this. I'll teach you the step-by-step process to activate the red thread, ensure its effectiveness, and begin transforming your energy from the very first night. Ready to learn the full ritual? Before diving into the complete ritual, I want you to take one simple but very powerful action. Close your eyes for a moment and think. What is the greatest desire you want to manifest in your life right now? It could be something related to peace, prosperity, or even protection for someone you love. Now, with that desire in mind, go to the comments and write, "I open myself to abundance while I sleep." This phrase is not just a comment, it's a commitment, a first step toward aligning your energy with what you wish to attract. By writing it, you're telling the universe that you're ready to receive. Also, if this content is resonating with you, click the like button to let YouTube know this type of video is important. Doing so not only helps the channel, but also ensures that you continue receiving practices like this, which help create more protection and abundance in your daily life. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any future lessons that can further enhance the results of this ritual. Now that you've reaffirmed your intention, let's dive into the step-by-step process to activate the red thread. Believe me, what you're about to learn could be the start of a powerful transformation in your life. Let's begin. I'll now guide you through the complete ritual, detailing each step to ensure you can effectively activate the power of the red thread. Remember, the strength of this ritual lies not just in the object, but in the intention and energy you invest in every step. Step 1. Choose the right thread to start. You'll need a red thread. Make sure it's made of pure cotton or another natural material. This is important because synthetic materials don't have the same energetic connection. The color red, as we've mentioned, represents protection, strength, and vitality, so the color is non-negotiable. As you cut the thread, mentally visualize your intention. Imagine that each piece of it is already charged with the energy of what you want: peace, prosperity, or protection. Step 2. Tying the knots with intention. Now, hold the thread in your hands and take a deep breath. This is the moment to anchor your intentions. You'll tie 3 knots in the thread, and each one will represent something important. First knot. Close your eyes and think of something you want to release from your life. It could be insecurity, fear, or even negative energies blocking your path. As you tie the knot, say aloud or mentally, "I release everything that no longer serves me." Second knot. Focus on something you want to attract. It could be more peace, prosperity, harmony, or even a specific solution to a problem. As you tie the knot, say, "I attract," name your intention. Third knot. This final knot is for protection. It seals the ritual and ensures that your energy will be safeguarded while you sleep. As you tie it, say, "I am protected and at peace." Step 3. Placing the thread with the knots. Tied, you will place the red thread under your pillow. This step is symbolic and incredibly powerful. The pillow is where your mind rests while you sleep, and it is in this state of deep relaxation that your energy aligns with your intentions. As you place the thread, imagine it creating an energy field around you, like an invisible light that blocks anything negative and attracts all that is positive. Step 4. Repetition and consistency. This ritual should be performed for 7 consecutive nights. The number 7 holds special significance in many cultures. It represents completeness and the connection between the spiritual and physical realms. During these nights, keep the thread under your pillow and, before falling asleep, mentally repeat your intention. If possible, take a few minutes before bedtime to relax, breathe deeply, and visualize what you wish to achieve. This enhances the ritual's power. Step 5. What to do after the 7 nights. After the 7 nights, you can keep the thread in a safe place, such as a small box or inside a treasured book. It will remain a symbol of your intentions. Alternatively, you can respectfully discard it by burying it in a quiet place, symbolically returning its energy to the earth. Additional tips to amplify the ritual. 1. Peaceful environment. Ensure you perform the ritual in a calm, distraction-free space. Turning off the lights and lighting a candle or incense can help create a more introspective atmosphere. 2. Ideal timing. The best time to perform this ritual is before bedtime, around 10 p.m., as this is when your mind begins preparing for deep rest. 3. Nightly affirmations. Before falling asleep, say positive phrases like, "I am a magnet for abundance," or "The energy around me is aligned with my dreams." These statements serve as commands to your subconscious, helping align your energy with your goals. Say these phrases out loud or silently, but always with conviction. Every word you speak carries energy, so speak as if it is already true in your life. 4. Enhancing with natural elements. If you'd like to take things further, consider incorporating additional elements during the ritual. Lighting sandalwood or lavender incense can help purify the environment. Placing a stone, such as amethyst or rose quartz, near the red thread is another great way to amplify the energy of protection and harmony. 5. A small secret. The power of repetition. Many people wonder if the ritual should only be performed once. The answer is simple. You can repeat it whenever you feel the need. If something in your life feels off balance, return to the red thread, retie the knots with new intentions, and use it as an ongoing tool for renewal. What sets apart those who achieve results from those who don't is the ability to act with consistency and purpose. Every step you've taken so far, watching this video, noting down your intentions, and learning the ritual, is a movement toward the transformation you desire. If you've made it this far, I want to congratulate you. This shows that you're committed to change, and the universe rewards those who act with faith and determination. Before we wrap up this topic, remember that the red thread is just a tool. The real power lies within you, in your energy and your intention. The thread merely amplifies what already exists inside of you. In the next video, I'll share another powerful practice that can be combined with the red thread to further enhance its results. So, don't forget to turn on notifications to make sure you don't miss any content. And once again, if this content has helped you, share it with someone you believe could benefit as well. Together, we can create a chain of prosperity and protection. Now that you know how to use the red thread and are familiar with practices that can enhance its effects, it's time to reinforce what truly matters. Everything starts with your intention. The red thread is a symbol, a tool to remind you every day that you have the power to transform your energy and create the reality you desire. But it's your faith in the process, your consistency, and your purpose that make the difference. Throughout this video, you've learned how simple yet ancient practices can help protect your energy and attract prosperity. From selecting the thread to tying the knots and placing it under your pillow. Each step was designed to align your actions and thoughts with what you want to manifest. The next step is in your hands. From now on, you have all the tools necessary to begin this transformation. So, the question is, are you ready to take that first step? If so, comment below. I am ready to receive abundance and protection. This affirmation isn't just a phrase, it's a declaration to yourself and the universe that you're open to experiencing the change you deserve. Remember, everything is energy. Your intentions, your thoughts, and even the objects around you play a role in how you perceive and experience your reality. When you consciously choose to align your energies, like with the red thread ritual, you're taking control of your life and creating a more prosperous future. Join the chain of prosperity. If you've made it this far, it means you're committed to your transformation. That's why I invite you to join this community of people seeking protection, peace, and abundance. Leave a like on this video so more people can discover this content. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications because, in the upcoming videos, I'll share more rituals and practices that can further enhance your journey. Share this video with someone who needs help or inspiration to transform their energy. By doing so, You'll not only help someone in need, but also spread a positive energy chain. Never underestimate the power of a simple gesture. A small change today can be the beginning of a profound transformation tomorrow. The red thread is a reminder of this. In simplicity lies true power. Thank you for being here. Let's build a life of peace, protection, and abundance together. See you in the next video.